Hello and welcome to another tutorial. My name is Faith Helm and I will be walking you through how to operate your website but also update. For one, we're going to start with updating your meta slides, which is your slideshow, to your home page. Okay? Now, as you can see, I'm a little bit ahead, but I'm going to give you a basis. So I couldn't show or sign in while recording due to security purposes. So the best thing I could say is the link that you receive through WordPress of signing into your account, use that and put your username and password. Once you use that, it should lead you here. If it does not lead you here, you are more than welcome to email me and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Now this is the home page of a website. This website it deals around Church and Baptist Association, MBBA. So as you see, this is the home page. This is what the background I can see. Now you can see too, there are different ways that I'm going to show you. The first example, which is changing or updating your slideshow of your home page. So I'm going to first go to the website itself to show you what it looks like just now. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is a slideshow we will be editing. It has currently 4 slides. The first slide is MOK, right? Alrighty. So we're gonna go back to the dashboard, which is here. We're gonna left click and then dashboard. So we're back to the home. Dashboard and home are the same, similar. Okay. So we're gonna have to find and go to meta slides. Now you might say meta slides is up here. But for a person who's just starting out, we're going to go the original way. So meta slides, anything that it deals with WordPress is going to be on the left-hand corner, okay, that deals with your website. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to see where it says meta slides all the way in the bottom, okay. We're going to click meta slides, right? Or not click, I should say. Well, you can click and it's still going to take you to home page, but you're going to hover over meta slides basically. And then you're going to hover over home. You're going to hover over home. And once you hover over home, you're going to click home. Okay. Once you click home, you see that this has one slideshow under this website, under meta slides. I put dates on it. No one can really see it except you, unless you're coding. The last time this was updated as a slideshow was January 4, 2025. It tells you the number of the slide, it tells you who created it, so forth and so beyond. So since we're going to edit this, I'm going to click edit, hover over edit, and click edit. Now, just a heads up, I downloaded all the support that we need when it comes to downloading and uploading a new slide to the meta sliders deck for the home page. So and for me personally, I don't change the title until I completely know that it is finished when it comes to the site of being completely updated. So as you see, this is the slides that are currently up, right? That are currently up. So we have 3. The first one, the other one was February. We're going to cancel that. So we're going to add a new slide. So how do you do that, you might ask? Well, this button, add slide, we're going to click add slide, right? The first thing we're going to do, you might think, oh, we're going to add the JPEG of we're going to add a photo. And then we're going to go here and there. No. If you have a slide that you want a consumer to click on and it takes them to another document that you want to show them, it goes a little different this time, okay? So what you have to do that, you have to upload files, right? Select files, right? When you select files, you're going to select your PDF first, not your JPEG, okay? The reason why is because you need that link. And the link will come in further once we get past this this hump. Okay, so let me move myself. Sorry. So you see the file link. We're going to copy this URL link, right? Okay. We copied it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to upload that March 2025 or, whatever picture, whatever flyer, slideshow you want to do. So once we do that, we're going to do the same thing how we did for the PDF, except we're not going to copy the link, we're just going to upload it. So I kind of already did that just based on, I don't want to duplicate it. So this is what it should look like. Once you upload it and you say, upload, it should pop up on the right screen showing you the title, the name, and so forth and so beyond, right? And you can edit the image of your liking, but I would like to note though, when you do that, make sure that it matches with the others, because you can see a difference in it, but others people don't care. So okay, anyways, I'm getting off track. Anyways, so we have this here, right? We're going to add it to a slideshow, right? So it says preparing one slide. So as you see, it's at the bottom. It went all the way down to the bottom, and we see this slideshow saved. Okay? Once you see the slideshow saved, that's a good starting point. That means that this, no matter what happens, however you have it, if your computer starts to freeze, this is possibly, it will come back of all the things you did. If anything, it will save what you just did. So we have the month of March. So what we're gonna do, because this person wants to, or this association wants to put this flyer or this weekly call as their forefront for their slide, we're gonna drag it up. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna drag it up, right? Okay, and we're gonna drop it here. Once you do that, and again, this is saved because once we drag it up, it's saved. So this is the front, this is the first slide, right? So where it says link, right, we're going to click on link. And remember when I first did the PDF and I said copy URL, file URL, this is where it comes into. So we're going to paste it. You can do Control V or you can do right click, paste. We're going to paste it. And what we're going to do, we're going to put new window. The reason why I always say new window for all of these is because a person can come into your website, click on your slideshow accidentally, and then have themselves in a bunch, only because it's harder to go backwards. Okay, it's easy to go forward. So why I would put new window for all of the things, all of the files or everything that you want to have. If it has more information, it has more documents that needs to be explained or needs to be shown in those slides, I would put new window and use this link. Okay, so as you know, we edited this, right, and we made the changes. So our next thing we have to do is just put the date of when we did this, right? So we did this on the 3/27/2025, and what we're going to do is put save. Okay, it says slideshow title updated, and I always like to be very careful and secure. I like to always just put save because, excuse me, you gotta be cautious, So it should be saved, right? Okay, so we changed it, March, boom, right? And I know it's March 27th, and I'm showing this, but this is an example. So we're gonna view the site to make sure that they did the edits, right? So as we know, we're scrolling down, boom, March 2025. You see the mouse that has this. This means click it. That means it has something more it wants to show you. So we're gonna click it to make sure that it's opening a new window and it's showing the right flyer. So here, okay, yes. So it's showing this flyer or this announcement, right? For it. So it did what it necessarily needed to be. So that's how you update your slides on Meta Slides. Now you can again go backwards and rewind this anytime you have issues, and email if necessary when it comes to doing that. Another thing I would like to show you as well is updating your pages. Now this is something that's very it's different on different levels. So on this one that I'm working on, they do not have pro. They are using just basic web services. So how do I edit pages, you might ask? So we're on the home page dashboard. We're going to look and go down to pages. Okay, we're going to hover over pages. Once we hover over pages, you see two tabs there. We're going to just hover over all pages. If you want to add a new page, you see the description of add new page, right? We're going to scroll down again, right? And let's say we need to edit or we need to edit about us, right? So I hovered over about us and I clicked on edit, right? And I always do edit before quick edit because quick edit sometimes doesn't save well. So that's the reason. Now, you will see that some of these pages are edited by Eliminator and some of them are just edited by WordPress. The reason why is because certain things that are being used in certain pages needed Elementor rather than just the regular WordPress. No additional charges, just needed it for what was being asked from us. Okay, so we're going to edit it through Eliminator. Okay, now this is one way how it will show you what it looks like, but again, there's other ways. But this is like, I think, what WordPress is trying to push on and get more savvy in their editing, if this loads anytime. Okay, so this is the home page, right? And again, this is sorry, not the home page. This is one of the pages that we are showing, right? And we're just gonna show basically an update of the page, and again, I will go back and edit it, and so forth, so on beyond. So this is what about us shows, right? So if let's say I wanted to add a text, I'm just gonna do a test. Test 101, right? Okay, we're gonna do like 2 or 3 changes on this site, on this page, right, to show you what it does. So as you see, I put test 101. I want to add a widget, right? I want to add a widget. A widget is basically what we have kind of on our phones with the apps, but it could be better organized, basically. So I'm going to add a structure, a widget. So it's going to click there. So it shows me 2 of them. So let's say I want to show another page, or I want to show another section. This right here on the left hand side shows you, until you get to Pro, all the things you can use and put on your website. So for instance, I might want to add the gym. I'm going to London, and I might add here, another video, and the video could be another Milkshake Monday or something, basically. And this helps in a way to create spacing, but also understanding. So, yes. So, and then once you're finished with that, right? I didn't explain it, but I just want to do the test 101. I don't want to go through all that. Once you do that, right, you're going to exit. But before you exit, did we save it by any chance? No. So how do we save it, you might ask? If you go on the right or left hand corner, on the bottom, you will see the word update. You're going to press the word update, right? And sometimes they save it as templates, which I prefer if you're still working on it within a day. So when someone goes on MVBA, they will see the test 101. Okay? Now, we don't want the test 101, but we're showing it as an example. Okay? But, and then how to edit it, again, coming back to it, deleting it, okay? And again, any updates you make, it will go on the bottom right-hand side and say update, and that means you had some type of change. Okay, how do you get out of this mess, you might ask again too? You're going to exit by using the exit page, okay? And you're going to put leave, okay? And sometimes if you don't save it, it will ask you again, hey, you sure you don't want to save this document? You have been working on it for a long time. Maybe you want to save it. It does that, okay? Now that's one way to do that. Another way is to add new pages, and it's the same exact thing. You put the title, you have the content, and you put it that way. Now you might see some security breaching and all this other stuff of security reasons, but I would, with another colleague of mine, always scan security purposes only because of bugs and hacking. I would do that. And it's been pretty good for the most part. This is just basically commons, pop-up makers, calendars, ninja forms. Ninja forms is what we use for the registration forms. Just a heads up. Appearances, plugins, users, tools, so forth and so beyond. They all have different purposes, but I would touch a little bit of everything just to get yourself familiarized with it. But I do hope this teaching did help you the best way I can. I apologize again if my voice is a little bit down. I've been ripping and running, but I'm here. So yes, and I will be posting this again on YouTube for anybody to share, and give any recommendations of what to do next when it comes to explaining technology. I'm more than willing to, and to do one-on-one. But this is how you edit your WordPress slideshow and edit your page. Alrighty, y'all take care and have a great day. Bye.